Everyone, welcome to the pool play draw for the Philly Special on May 8th in Ridley Park, Pennsylvania. It's Tim and Paul here. We got 18 teams for this tournament, so we're going to do the same sort of style as we've been doing over the last few years. It's going to be matrix pool play. I'll bring that up real quick. This is out on Twitter if you want to follow along, but here's how the matrix looks. So, like usual, we'll spin the wheel. We'll get team one. Everyone, and welcome to that team will slot in there. Sorry about that. That team will slot into team one, and then they'll face whoever. And we'll hopefully the Excel spreadsheet will work this time, so we can actually show you the matchups afterwards. But yeah, that's basically how that would work. Do you want to say anything about the tournament before we get going?
So we're gonna do going into the weekend. The idea is still 5-inning pool play games, going straight to bases loaded in the sixth. A couple of reminders, still just turf shoes, no plastic cleats, no metal cleats, because we're using obviously the same pitching and batting carpets as usual. We don't have a start time yet because we're still watching the weather. Obviously, the earliest we'll go is 8 a.m. There's a chance we may start at 9. We'll make that decision as we get closer. I'll send the captain's email out tomorrow. It'll have the address of the fields and everything else. Most everyone has been here. Every captain has participated in this, I guess, except for the big balls. So most of you guys know the spiel already.
Yeah. So a couple other quick things there. So just the way the 18-team thing works out, we're going to do the usual thing where. We're going to do the usual thing where if you go 2-1 or better, you get through, except there's an exception. We haven't actually mathematically proved this out, so I'm not sure if it can actually happen, but there's a slight chance that there could be 9 3-0 teams. In that case, there'd also be 9-0-3 teams, so that's very unlikely to happen. In that sort of scenario, 2 of the 0-3 teams would play a play-in game. There's also a very unlikely scenario that you could have 8 3-0 teams, 1-2-1 team, and the rest 1-2 and 0-3. In that case, that 2-1 team wouldn't make it to the elimination round. Again, that's probably very, very unlikely to occur, but it could possibly occur. You never know. And then just a Tim thing about the weather is also looks like it's gonna be kind of cool. It's been like 80 degrees all week, but now it's gonna get down to 60 this weekend. So just be prepared for that.
All right, and then so we will get this draw started. You ready to go?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. All right. Team number 1 is the Stompers.
I guess if you just want to pause real quick here. In terms of the 18 teams, it's just the easiest way to say it is that there's the 20 teams from opening day, minus WSCM, minus Unleashed, minus the Stags, plus the big balls from Ridley Park.
All right, team number 2. Dinos. Here comes team number 3, and that will be Earl. I forgot to remove these fireworks. I will have them removed next time. Team number 4. The New York Dragons. Team number 5 is the York Yaks.
All right, team number 6 will be the first Ridley Park team off the board, the Short Balls. You also forgot to speed this up so the wheel isn't. I guess it's not spinning that long.
No, it's spinning fine. It's the
all right. The Aces were now on 2 Ridley Park teams in a row. Team number 8 coming up. Team number 8 is the Great Lakes Legion. That team is the Big Balls. It's a one-off Ridley Park team. I think most guys. I think maybe besides for Mike Collins, I think it's everyone. Oh, and what's his name? Chris Durning. I think the other three maybe making their MAW debuts. Team number 10 are the New York Meats. Also, we'll have, I don't think we mentioned this earlier, we'll have 6 fields in Ridley, so, hopefully things will keep moving, and if there are any, hopefully there's not, it doesn't look like there should be any weather delays, maybe a little in the morning, but hopefully 6 fields will be able to work around that. All right, the long balls round out the Ridley Park teams at number 11. Number 12 are the Wiffleaholics. Y2B's up next at number 13. 5 more to go here. And the New School Risers will face Y2B in their first game. The Goon Squad is team 15. Three big ones left on the board here. We'll get at least one. We'll get one good first round matchup. One big first round matchup. Right, East Coast Elite is 16. They'll face the Goon Squad in their first game. Voodoo checks in at 17, which means the Juggernauts are number 18. All right, I actually got this to work this time. So you see the matchups on the board there. We'll verify this. Treat this as preliminary right now, just in case I messed up on any of the formulas. But just go through some of the matchups real quick here. Just go through maybe first round matchups. While I'm doing that, Tim, if you want to take a look at any pools that kind of stick out to you. But Stompers Dinos, Earl Dragons, Yak Short Balls, Aces, Great Lakes Legion, Big Balls, New York Meats, Long Balls, Wiffleaholics, Y2B, New School Risers, Goon Squad, East Coast Elite, and Voodoo Juggernauts are the first game matchups. Anything jump out to you there real quick?
No, I mean, with 18 teams that are very, very good, there's nothing that really jumps off at me. Every game is going to be competitive and a hard fought battle to win.
It looks pretty even. I think we avoid with 4 Ridley Park teams. It's sometimes hard to avoid the Ridley Park matchups, but I think just Aces Long Balls. I think that's the only one. But yeah, it looks like pretty even pools. But again, we'll verify this, just make sure that all this came out correctly, and then we'll get that out to everyone on social media. Are there any other announcements for Saturday?
I don't believe so. We're looking forward to seeing.
If you didn't sign a waiver on opening day, we're gonna have those. If you could, seek us out, and we'll seek out those that we need signatures from. And again, this is just we're putting your stuff out there on video and pictures and stuff, and anything we may sort of do in the future, and just want to make sure everyone's cool with us using their images in any way. So just seek us out, or we'll find you, and if we can get those signatures, that'd be great.
So yeah, we're looking forward to seeing everybody again on Saturday. Hopefully, it looks like it's going to be a little cool, but it should be
60 degrees, not too bad.
It should be a good day. Again, another just very, very competitive tournament. Can't wait to see how it plays out.
I do have one more thing. So not to get ahead of ourselves, but we've got the Albany tournament coming up in 2 weeks, and that's shaping up to be a pretty good tournament. I think we're somewhere between 8 and 10 teams right now, and I know there's a few more, at least a few more hanging out there. So, keep that in mind if you're on the fence about that. That should be a good one. And then very, very shortly, probably this next week, probably early next week, we're going to be putting on the Ocean City tournament on sale. So get ready for that. That should be coming soon.
So we look forward to seeing everybody on Saturday.